It stands to reason then that Sadio Mane is, by extension, African Footballer of the Year, or at least he would have been if the CAF had not scrapped the award for 2020. No matter though the Senegal international was recipient of the bubble in 2019 and so retains it in a way by simple incumbency, it is only a shame that the record will not denote this explicitly. If the former claim seems a little high-minded, the latter should be easy enough to parse. Mane might not do as much of the heavy lift goals-wise as the like of Messi and Ronaldo, or Mohamed Salah or Pierre, Emerick, Aubameyang do, but he is, in many ways, a callback to a simpler time when football was not solely about its most decisive function. And yet for all that, Mane is very much to modern football, is that he answers the burning tactical questions of the day better than almost anyone else. In a game increasingly obsessed with balance, structure and denying space, he both inhabits the system and perfectly negates it. Few players are able to completely unbalance the game as well, whether by means of his agility, use of subtle feints, abrupt change in direction, or simply attracting opponents to himself to create space for others. He knows system and was molded by it, and yet is not bounded by it. Mane's importance within a widely successful Liverpool side is unmistakable and is attested to by an intriguing pattern. Of the 6 matches he has not started for the Reds this season, in all competitions they have only won 2. Small sample, yes, and a bit of crude measure. However, consider teammate Salah. By contrast, he had started all but 3, and 3 seems no similar correlation, serendipitous or otherwise, between his absence and downturn in outcome. The rest of the field have even weaker claims. Riyad Mahrez finished at the podium in 2019, but it will be very generous to place him that high this time around. While like Mane, it takes a lot more than a cursory look at the numbers to appreciate his gift. He cannot boast the same level of consistency or the same level of trust from his manager. Aubameyang was transformative for Arsenal for much of the year, almost single-handedly leading to Gunners to FA Cup and Community Shield success. Sadly though, he has fallen victim to a wider malaise at the Emirates Stadium and has looked off shadow of himself since inking a new deal with the club. As the Gabonese sharpshooter has entered his 30s, it is his smile, rather than his pace, that has been lost. Nevertheless, he and Salah are worthy 3 and 2 respectively, while Mane reigns supreme, more complete, more versatile, and more powerful.